سرايا المراقبين استهداف دبابة. واحدة النوم.
Hallowed ground retains its own energy. I relish the day after the burn when I get to come and clean it up and walk away from a black stain. It's great. I mean, something happened, and there's a tiny black stain on the earth where it happened. Very simply, it makes me happy. I love it. My name is Joe Pachak. I'm an artist. I love to do sculpture. Every year I make a very large piece of sculpture, and on December 21st, at a very important time, Winter Solstice, the beginning of the astronomical year, I set fire to it as a spiritual event connected to the science of our relationship between sun and earth. When you start a new year like that, your spirit is raised. We're seeing a pecked route out that was done a very long time ago. And I'm counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pecked steps going up right here. Utah is a very rich place for prehistoric culture. It is right on the crust of the earth everywhere. I've worked as an archaeologist in Bluff for 25 years, and rock art has inspired a lot of things that I have produced as sculpture and painting. Hopefully people will see the importance of rock art as a message to the modern world. Used to come down here when I first moved to Bluff in 1983. I was climbing 2 trees and sitting up there in the crotch of the tree with a drawing pad. I looked up and I saw a mammoth. I had just discovered the first Pleistocene rock art in North America, and I got choked up. I mean, it's such a powerful event. No other rock art depicting mammoths have ever been found in North America or South America. They are approximately 14,000 years old. I actually cried out loud when I saw that that was a mammoth and that there were other tusks on the panel. It's inspiring, you know. About 20 years after the discovery, I built the life-size mammoth to commemorate that mammoths were near the town of Bluff. After the Mammoth, I've done 9 other effigies that were burnt on winter solstice. This year, I have decided to make 2 ravens embracing. It's something that I saw on a river trip. I thought it was one of the most important things I'd ever seen. Our country, especially now, needs to express love in any way that it can. There are 2 sides that aren't getting along. So this is really a good subject for this year. There's communication. It's a relationship. I've been feeding them for about 20 years. Here's one flying around. This is a good one. Maybe this one. We're a few days away from Thanksgiving now, and it's gotten a lot colder. We still have a lot of work to do. Yeah, one person could not do this alone. It's impossible. We have about 25 volunteers show up.
Wiggle it left and right.
I feel great about having the community come down. I like the idea that they feel that they've invested time and that this is part of their celebration. So I want that to happen. It's important.
I worked on that yesterday. That and then the other one over there and over there a little bit. You know, this town has only got a few hundred people, but there's probably easily a significant majority of them that are involved in this at some point.
Let's go help unload.
Yeah. Hey, how's it going? Where do you want these? Willows?
Jim.
Yes.
Right in here somewhere.
We harvested these from our farm, which is called the historic Curtis Jones Farm on Highway 162.
Joe is my neighbor. He's a really great sculptor, and it's kind of an honor to be able to work with Joe Pachak.
Right here.
And some people come around and want to tell him what to do, and he kicks them out.
What's your leg?
Cut down a little bit. Huh?
What's your leg?
Watch my leg.
Yes.
I wouldn't saw my own leg off.
I said that about my thumb the other day and tried to cut it off.
A little bit more.
I don't know why we do this. We do it for the art, for the sake of art, but it's like how things work here.
Yeah. It's just another thing of bluff.
Yeah.
Do you have any more curved sticks? I'll take that one. Jose, I like it that you keep referring to this as an organic thing.
Oh, shoot.
I got it. We've used all those large curved sticks up already. We're looking for willows. Can you cut this one? These died during a flood. You can see it's plentiful. Yeah, 3 sticks. Makes it nice. I've probably spent at the max $300 on wire and a new saw and pliers. There's too much commercial stuff in our lives, you know. We don't do anything because we truly love it, and I don't want to do this as a commercial thing.
Good morning, how you doing?
How are you?
What was your name?
Jose.
Jose.
Good to see you.
Yeah. The raven, you know, it dissipates all the whatever bad is. That's what we practice.
How would you want to set them on fire?
When we're going to burn this, we'll say, you know, all the bad things that's going on in the world, you know, we're going to burn it right now. This is the offers to get...
I really do try to involve the Native American culture that I live around. I want to make artwork that is culturally sensitive, that will bring people together.
Okay, I can't. Yeah.
This is winter solstice morning. It's a happy day for me. After 2 months and 2 days, we've finished the sculpture and we're ready to celebrate.
Oh.
When this burns, it will come to life.
Oh.
I feel so exhilarated. I feel so energized. I'm ready to take on another year. I'm ready to take on my 70th trip around the sun.
God. Oh.
Oh, that's too
bad. They just took a nap. Yeah.
You're laying down on the job?
They're taking a nap. I don't feel bad about it, not one bit. They're still embracing.
They are.
Well, it was beautiful when I was standing.
Yeah.
It's beautiful now.
Yeah, it's beautiful now.
Man, thank you.
Winter solstice for Native American is our New Year. So Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
The raven, you know, it provides healing for like nightmares and sadness and stress, and leads on to Alzheimer. Tonight, when the light is fired, say Pa. So we send all the bad energy off. And that's it. Thank you. Pa.
I believe the collapsing, embracing ravens may be a metaphor for what is happening in our world, in our creative process of the industrial age. With that in mind, I want you all to have a good year, and I want you to come back next year after you've traveled around the sun standing on this earth. Thank you very much for coming. When you sacrifice or burn something that you've worked hard on, it remains in the memory of all those people who watch it, because there's more profound aspirations in the crowd. We don't need a lot more objects in the world. We need experiences to help us grow.